Hi, Tinthia Clemant here. It's been a long time since I've been in front of the camera. Oh, sure, I'm usually behind the camera as River Lady, working in my gardens or photographing birds or picking up trash along my street. If you've watched my latest video, you know what I'm referring to. But it's been about a year since I've been in front of the camera as Tinthia Clemant, the author. The last time I spoke to you was after my sister passed. And still working very hard through the grieving process. And for those of you who have lost someone, whether it's to cancer, in Diane's case it was ovarian cancer, or to COVID, or to car accident, or airplane crash, or so many ways for lives to end. Anyway, for those of you who have lost someone, my heart is with you. It's not death. I believe that I fear. I don't fear death. I know my sister didn't. At the end, she was very peaceful. While she was at hospice, she was very peaceful. She was okay with dying. She told me that she would be back as a bluebird. And sure enough, about a month after she passed, I had a flock of bluebirds come into the yard. So it's not the death part that's the tough part. It's losing the person. For those of us that are still living, that's the tough part, I think. That's what I feel. We can't touch them. We can't smell them. We can't kiss them. We can't ask their advice. But I know she's there. I do believe she's there and she's with me. I just have to listen more carefully. So, I haven't been writing fiction over the past year. I am blogging and doing all the busy work that I'm supposed to do and that I enjoy doing. But I haven't written except for a book of poetry. I wrote this collection of poems, 29, and I put them in this book, My Immortal Beloved, Poems from the Heart. That is what I called Diane, my immortal beloved. We were both big Beethoven fans. I still am. She was. And she was my immortal beloved. So I put these poems together. I wrote them over the past year. And I published this now on the anniversary of her passing. Well, that was back in November, but you know what I mean. And let me read one to you. I'll just pick one at random. How about this one? And then I remember. I pick up my phone to call you, and then I remember. I text you, and then I remember. I think of you and smile, and then I remember. I laugh, then stop, because I remember. I wake each morning, and I remember. The wound in me yawns, revealing the emptiness, when I remember. You are gone, and I am here, remembering. So as I said, they're small poems, and I wrote them in the hopes that they would help me collect the fragments of my shattered soul and assemble those fragments back into my soul. I'm still working on it. I miss her terribly. But anyway, as it says back here, 100% of the proceeds from the sale of this book will be donated to the organization Ovations for the Cure, which is an organization that works to raise funds, awareness, and support for women with ovarian cancer. And Ovations took very good care of Diane towards the last months of her life. They were there for her. And they're a great organization, and I'll put the link in the description down below. So I hope you'll look for my book on Amazon and help me raise money for Ovations. And if you've lost someone, my heart goes out to you. I hope you find peace knowing that they're not gone. They're just on a different journey than we are. And listen quietly and peacefully, and you'll hear them. Invite them into your dreams. Put out a cup of tea or coffee for them. Know that they're still with you. Anyway, I'm hoping that this video is the beginning of me returning to the front of the camera as Tinthia Clemant. Maybe I'll continue my author series or resurrect my author series, or maybe I'll just come and talk to you every once in a while. As far as my health goes, I am doing better. I have good days and bad days. Yesterday was a bad day, and I was tremoring and shaking and stuttering, and according to the neurosurgeon at Tufts Medical Center, I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life, so that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I have good days and bad days. So I hope you'll look for my book on Amazon, and I hope you'll help me raise money for Ovations. And I think that's it. I'm babbling at this point, so as my son would say, it's time to stop talking, Mom. So I guess I'll stop talking. I wish you health and happiness and peace, and most of all, joy. Blessed be. Ciao.